Great. So I want to show you something fun. I know we've been catching up, but I want to show you something fun. I just unwrapped these. They're little suitcases. Someone posted them. You know how we all share ideas? I thought, I'm just going to share this with you guys. Literally, it opens up. I was thinking like a little satin lips, but these are big enough. I almost wonder, I haven't even tested it to see like if a mascara would fit in there. Maybe not, because a pen doesn't fit. I was like, what else
Mhm.
would fit in here? Eyeshadows, cheek colors, satin lips, uh,
Mhm.
hydrogel eye patches, I bet would fit in here. Like I'm looking at my stash out there and what would fit. But anyways, they're very cute. They're probably 5, $6 a piece, so you'd have to charge for that. But literally they stand up. So there's two fuchsia ones and two pink ones that come in a case. So if
Mhm.
you're inclined, I can post that in our I just unwrapped them out of my package so I can play with them. So starting to get on the hunt. On the hunt for something cute for fall. So anyways, anything you guys have seen that has tripped your trigger yet?
Well, I saw those suitcases too the
You
other day.
did.
Yes, I
Good.
did.
Good.
Mhm.
Good. I thought I'm just going to order a couple. On Amazon, they have some that are like 50 of them. I'm like, I don't know if I am
Wow.
going to use them. So if
Yeah.
we
Right,
like them,
that's
then
what,
we could split.
yeah, that's what I had seen was the link for like that many of them. Like, yeah, I don't
Yeah.
want to have that many of them.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Yeah.
when you said you only had two of each color, I'm thinking, well, where did you find one that you could
Yeah.
only just order a few of them?
I
I'm sure
think
they're probably cheaper when you order them in bulk, but
Yeah.
probably. I just scrolled down and it'll say you may also like, I think is where I saw it.
okay.
And there's only
Mhm.
4 in this package. I think it was like $21 or something. So, yeah. So not the cheapest thing, but sometimes grandmas are looking for something cute for their granddaughters or whatever. And I thought, okay, well, we'll see. We'll see what we
Mhm.
can find. Yeah. So anyways, okay. So Lise, do you want to kick us off? And then I'll jump in with some fun training today and a little slideshow.
Okay. So in the What You Need to Know Mary Kay email that came out last Friday, just a reminder that the Mary Kay Makeover Contest ends August 31st. So you can encourage your customers to explore their unique style using the easy to use Mary Kay Mirror Me app. So I think that's a cool feature. If you have customers out of the area, you can have them do their look virtually.
Mhm.
Reminder, there are 5 grand prize winners. And so when your customer wins, you win. Yeehaw. I'll take the money, thanks. Um,
I love it.
um, the August issue of Applause is now available, so you can view through the digital edition with an easy to use interactive catalog format. Plus, you get an exclusive sneak peek at the exciting new skincare product launching next month. So check that out. If you are interested in getting started on YouTube, and you want to build your presence that way and connect with more beauty lovers. There's going to be on Wednesday, August 13th at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, a live session with independent senior sales director Emily Schutte as she shares her top tips for creating content and promoting Mary Kay products and mastering YouTube best practices. So again, that's Wednesday, August 13th, 11 a.m.
I saw that
The
class at seminar, just to interject
Oh,
real quick. She taught
okay,
a director class. It was phenomenal. It's the best
okay.
class I've seen on social media. She's hilarious also. And so I'm thrilled that the company's invited her to share. So totally be sure to either watch that live or I have to watch the replay because I have a networking meeting during that time, but I'm going to watch the replay. So yeah, it'll be
So
great.
you assume the link will provide a replay link later?
It's in my Facebook, it's in my Mary Kay Facebook group. So as far as I
Okay.
understand, it'll be saved in there, but go hunt for it, like,
No, but yeah, I think you're right. Exactly. If it's in the
yeah.
My Mary Kay group, then exactly it'll be in there to watch
Mhm.
for at least up to 30 days, I would assume.
Yeah.
I think there's something weird about video
Yes.
content not being available longer than 30 days
Yes.
anymore.
And if she does it on YouTube, maybe it'll stay longer. But if it's a Facebook Live, it's out after 30 days.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Because it does say it's a Facebook Live. So yeah.
Yes.
Okay. The new Mary Kay Foundation Finder tool is available to use now. So become the ultimate matchmaker with the AI-powered Mary Kay Foundation Finder tool, now available to you on your Mary Kay personal website and marykay.com. You can help your customers discover their perfect foundation shades effortlessly. This innovative digital tool is mobile friendly and seamlessly integrated into the online shopping experience, providing personalized recommendation based on facial scanning and shade analysis. The company recommends using your mobile device for the best user experience. When your customers they will see a Find My Match button directly under the Add To bag when they are looking at Silky Setting Powder, CC Cream, Luminous Foundations, and Matte Foundations. So check out that Foundation Finder tool. So when you're on marykay.com or your website, it will be under Tips and Trends Foundation Finder. And then you can share the link with your customers and promote it on your social media. Just a little note here from me, I tried it in different spots, right outside in full light. I felt like there was too much sun on my face. It made my forehead, look shiny and lighter because of the sunshine. So then it gave me too light of a color in that. I think the next time I just tried it, I might have been in my kitchen or something. I don't remember, just inside with light. And then it was giving me a neutral option, which I thought might be a possibility, but I'm pretty happy with the color that I do use. It's a warm undertone. I feel like it is spot on. So the next time I tried it, I stood in front of my window, but it was a cloudy day. So I didn't have anything shining on my face, yet I was getting good daylight lighting. And then it was spot on. And the tool also has a little pink button on the side that when you click on that, it splits the picture. So one side is showing your skin and the other side is showing the foundation color that they have picked for you. So that will also help you determine, did they nail it or didn't they? So play around with it, really cool. But I think that a cloudy day type situation or a filtered light sort of, of outdoor light is probably best. Not to have too much shine on your face from lighting.
Good tip.
Just my tip.
I thought it was too light too, so I'll keep trying other lightings. Have you tried it, Steffi?
No, I have not.
Okay. Yeah. Very good.
I thought it was really cool the way you can split the screen then, and then you can really see that it matches or doesn't match. Mary Kay had their first ever seminar on the road in Charlotte, North Carolina. So that inspiration and unforgettable moments have been recorded for the general session viewing. And if you did not sign up before seminar, they are giving a limited time to register for online viewing of that general session. And the dates that you can register are August 6th through the 20th. It's cost $75. And then you can view from August 21st to August 31st. Those are the dates you would have time to be able to view it. And I would say that each general session is recorded. It shows 3 hours, but the first 45 minutes to an hour, depending on which day it is. Sometimes it's just like little commercials as they're showing people coming in. So you really wouldn't have 3 full hours for each session to sit there. So there's plenty of time in that 10-day window to be able to watch. I'm glad I signed up for virtual and I'm watching it. Just gives you the little boost you need and help with your, positive attitude. For those of us who've been in the business longer, we'll recognize this name, but Independent Executive National Sales Director Emeritus Idelle Moffett passed away on July 8th at the age of 93.
Wow.
So I'm sure you two recognize that name.
I do, and I missed that she passed away.
Shortly after moving to Dallas, a neighbor invited her for a Mary Kay facial, an experience that led to an unforgettable meeting with Mary Kay Ash herself. Captivated by Mary Kay Ash's integrity and inspired by her values, Idelle found not only a business opportunity, but a lifelong calling. She often said, and I think this is really cool, I treasure the fact that I had Mary Kay's personal tutelage, and I consider this a priceless heritage to pass on. So I thought that was great.
Love it.
She Idel debuted as the company's 23rd independent sales director. And then, so she's was in from almost the beginning, it sounds like. It doesn't say what year. And in 1981, she achieved the distinguished title of the 23rd independent national sales director.
Ah, lucky
So,
number.
yeah, how cool is that? But I thought that was neat what she said, that that it was a priceless heritage. Mary Kay is a priceless heritage to pass on. So that is all the news.
That was great, Lise. Fantastic. You're so good at that. Any questions, Steffi, on any of that fun stuff she shared?
Nope.
Okay, so while I'm pulling up our training today, I wanted to let you know about something new that's not in our calendar. So tomorrow, this is what's currently scheduled. We have a Dream Big Pink podcast with Leah Carta. You've probably heard of that name. She's a top director in the company, and she is doing a 20-30 minute session with two nationals that are hosting in our Dream Big, Dream Pink monthly sharing. And so this is a Zoom. It's at 7 o'clock tomorrow night, Tuesday the 12th. So be sure to jump on, be inspired. If you went to seminar or did not, it's amazing what a 20-minute story and someone sharing their story can encourage you, right? It helps us just get outside of ourselves and focus on other people. And it's amazing how encouraging that is. Then this Thursday at 6 p.m., Flawless Face Fiesta. This is something new, not your average skincare party. We're actually going to talk through problem areas of your skin. And if guests want to do the makeover contest, they can. I've got a couple guests coming already. Plus Kaylee and Christy Metz will be here. It's going to be very fun. We're going to have nachos afterwards. So it's this Thursday at 6. You're welcome to join us. And then coffee, Casual Connections at Milltown Coffee is this Friday at 8:30. Next week, then, what I added to the calendar is a free mindset seminar. I am doing coaching with Pat Pearson, who is an author, speaker, and success coach. She's a therapist as well. And so she is doing a wonderful session at 7 p.m. on Wednesday, August 20th. Wednesday, August 20th, 7 p.m. She said that you will walk away with powerful tools to boost your confidence, your income, and your personal growth. Spots are limited. So if you would like to join us, let me know and I'll save you a seat and send you the link. It's champion or victim, choose wisely is what her topic is. So it's how to choose a winning mindset every day. She's amazing. And just had a birthday and just got back from vacation. So it'll be good to see her, but I'm looking forward to that. And that will be great. That's on Wednesday, the 20th at 7 p.m. Next Monday, also, Makeover Glows is another makeover opportunity for you to invite guests. Have fun, sit in yourself. If you're watching the replay or you're watching live, just know that you can always come and sit and get a facial and play with new products, which is so fun. And maybe you're just stuck in a rut. We all get stuck in ruts. So maybe it's a fun way for you to try something new, which is great. All right. Any questions on any of that before I transition? Okay, I'm going to pull this up, our Back to Basics course, Unlocking the Science of Skin Aging. I thought this was super helpful, and I thought, you know what, I should really share this. So this is a class that we're just going to talk through, and so if you guys have questions on any of this, just stop me. But I think it's very, very helpful. And as you think of these things, I know some of this will be a reminder. Stephanie and Lisa, you've been in your business a long time. For those of us maybe watching the replay, this might be new for you. But it's really helpful to know this information when you're meeting with a client, when they start talking about things that bother them with their skin. So layers of the skin, the age process, what aging looks like, common skin types, and pop quiz. So we're just going to go quickly through some of this. Your skin is your largest organ. You've probably heard people talk about that. Nationals have talked about that. You could actually Google that and put some of that information in your skincare presentations. It's pretty powerful. But understanding its layers helps us support healthy, youthful looking skin. And there's 3 layers to the skin, and our products focus on the top layers of the skin. So the epidermis is the outermost layer of the skin, and it includes the stratum corneum, dead skin cells. And so that's why we need to slough off the dry, dull skin. It protects your body and produces melanin, and your skin appears smooth and soft when it's well hydrated, and it appears rough and flaky when it's dry or damaged. The visual kind of helps me peek at that. Hopefully that does for you as well. And skincare practices really help focus on maintaining the health and integrity of the skin layer. So it's that very top layer, the epidermis. Next then is the dermis, and that's the middle layer of the skin. And this contains collagen and elastin. Sorry, there's a typo there. So super helpful to know when you've talked about the epidermis and the dermis, and collagen we'll come back to. Okay, next, the hypodermis, and this is the deepest layer of the skin, mostly fat, and it functions to insulate and connect your skin to muscle and bone, so the innermost part of your skin. Okay, so dermis, epidermis, epidermis, dermis, and then hypodermis. Any questions on any of that, you guys? Things you've heard before, Lisa and Steffi, I'm sure. So skin ages through a combination of internal and external factors. So what happens to your skin during the aging process? And of course, people want to get together and slow down the visible signs of premature skin aging. And that was a topic at the wedding this weekend. A lady who sat by us, we were kind of killing time during the cocktail hour while, Faith and Brock were taking pictures. And she said, "What do you do?" And we'd gotten to know them a little bit. And so I told her what I do, and she's like, "Oh, I need some help with age fighting." I mean, that's the first thing people say because that bothers women. So anyways, things that you cannot control, such as genetics and the biological processes, and that really begins in your 20s. Collagen and elastin declines by 1% each year. So there's slower cell turnover, there's a buildup of dead skincare cells, and then our skin becomes kind of dull and lifeless. And you've maybe noticed this yourself, but you've also maybe heard some of these phrases from your customers. And so that's why it's so important not only to have a regular skincare routine morning and night, right? But also to exfoliate and slough off that dry, dull skin. So some of those effects then are fine lines, sagging, dryness, uneven skin tone, and those darn age and sunspots, right? So choosing products that help support the natural protection and production of collagen and elastin helps with the cell turnover. And we have some phenomenal products that really help with that. Extrinsic aging, things you can control, sun exposure, your eating and sleeping habits. I would add water intake, soda, limiting those things as well. So 80% of aging comes from external factors. Environmental stresses accelerate aging. So, of course, a broad spectrum SPF, your lifestyle, and protective skincare is huge. Stop me if I'm going too fast. Okay, what does this look like? Well, early to moderate might be fine lines and wrinkles around the eyes and the forehead. Skin might be less smooth, uneven skin tone, dry patches, and pores may appear larger. Moderate to advanced signs of skin damage would be fine lines and wrinkles deepen. They're more noticeable in the folds. Your skin might start to sag around the neck. Turkey neck and jawline, also referred to as the triangle of youth, which inside our repair skincare line, it actually has a flyer that talks about the triangle of youth, which, talks about the cheeks, neck, and jawline due to the decrease in collagen production. So, and your skin may be drier and thinner with more of a crepey appearance. So we're gonna do our best to fight that, kicking and screaming, right? So early to moderate to advanced. Common skin types. Lisa and Steffi, I know you're very familiar with this, so I'll go through this a little quicker. But if you have questions on this, if you're watching the replay, just let us know. But different skin types really help you know how to suggest skincare products to help your customers and yourself. And so knowing their skin type will help you tailor things, address their specific concerns. Obviously, not everyone uses all 4 boosters. They're using a good skincare line that'll help you determine, which skincare line to recommend. but also the boosters, rarely do people say, hey, I need all four of those boosters. Usually one or two is what people want to focus on. So normal or balanced skin is healthy looking, it's balanced, it's smooth and even, it's soft and supple, and they rarely break out. Okay, so less specializing needed here. Dry skin, I like the cactus there. Makes me think of my dad and stepmom in Arizona. Lacks oil and moisture, feels tight, rough, and itchy, appears dull, prone to wrinkles, and it needs hydration and moisture retentive products to help contain the hydration. Oily skin. I think all three of us, is that right? Lisa and Steffi, are you still oily? Is your skin still oily? Sorry, you're probably on mute.
Yes, I'm still oily, but
Yeah.
I'm starting to get a little drier now.
Okay,
Late recently, yeah.
good deal. Lise?
Yep. Just probably in the last 2 to 3 winters, I actually transitioned to Luminous foundation in the winter months, but I'm right back to matte in the summer.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so we're all kind of about the same pace. I noticed I was a little drier in the winter. Definitely need the matte right now. Yes. And the mattifying moisturizer. Yeah, very good. So oily skin produces excess oil. We're prone to shine and breakouts. Sometimes it feels heavy or sticky. The benefit is that we're gonna wrinkle less less quickly. But we need oil control mattifying products. There's always perks, right? So combination sometimes is just truly like it sounds. Oily T-zone, forehead, nose, and chin. This is your T-zone if that's new for you. And then drier cheeks and a jawline. And so balance care for each zone needed. And so that's where multi-masking is super helpful. And you can adjust our skincare lines as well to use like a normal to dry cleanser, combination to oily moisturizer, which really helps with combination if needed. Sensitive skin. I am so grateful that we have such wonderful products for sensitive skin. It's just huge, 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 huge. I feel like in the 29 years, more people now have said I have sensitive skin than I've ever heard. Stephanie and Lisa, I don't know if you felt the same, but people have very easily irritated skin or prone to redness or maybe undiagnosed rosacea, or they have a glass of wine and they turn red, whatever it might be. But it just some people just really have sensitive skin. There are products in our line that are tested specifically for, all of our products are tested for skin irritation and allergies, but some products are specific for sensitive skin. A gentle and cautious approach. I always encourage people, if you're patient with me, I would love to help you, and we will make sure that we find a skincare line that works well for you. And you can use the dermatologist and medical relations staff at Mary Kay to help with that. Emphasize hydration, sun protection, and gentle formulas, which is super. I love this chart. And if you are on your phone, maybe screenshot. If you're on your computer, I'll leave this up a second if you want to take your phone and take a picture of this. I love this comparison chart. So, we have our Mary Kay skincare line, which is 2 different formulas within that line. We have our Time Wise Miracle Set, which is 2 different formulas within that line. And then our Repair, our Clear Proof, and our men's skincare line. So we have 7 different skincare line options, which is really exciting. And so whether people want no age fighting at all and have sensitive skin possibly, or maybe they want the early to moderate signs of aging to be addressed with the Miracle Set, again, available in 2 different formulas. So you can combine that if you need to or adjust that for combination skin. Time-wise repair. If you want the advanced signs of aging and or the most benefit for the money that you spend. Some people are in their 30s and 40s and still want the repair, and that's okay. Youthful volume and lifted contours. So that's the repair. Of course, clear proof, amazing. And this time of year, I had, a couple people recently just say, oh my gosh, I need my clear proof right now. I'll be right over. So clear skin in 7 days. It's a great line. And then the Mary Kay regimen for the men. Curtis is testing this for me. He said some of the differences he's noticed, and I don't know if your guys are using this or if you're using the shave foam at all with your legs, which I am too. It's less foamy. And so he had to adjust to that, but now he really likes that. He was used to having more of the lathery foam type from our previous men's shave foam. And so he just said this is really different, but he actually feels like he does get a closer shave. So kind of cool. And it also is formulated with age fighting as well. So all right, Skin Analyzer app. I'm going to move through that. You guys know what that is, but that's free to download. It's great to help you or your customers. Let's end with this. This is kind of fun. All right. So Lisa and Steffi, if you want to unmute, we can kind of do this together. So true or false? Mary Kay products work on the top layers of the skin. True or false?
Feel like, is it a trick question?
No, it's not. It's not. True. Yes.
True.
True. Yes. Number two, you can control both intrinsic and extrinsic factors of aging. True or false?
False.
False.
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
Number three, your customer is 18 years old with no visible signs of aging. She has dry patches of skin. You should recommend which skincare line?
Well, the Mary Kay
Mhm.
Hydrate formula.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Very good. Number four, skin that has an oily T-zone and drier cheeks and jawline can be described as which skin type?
Combination.
Very good.
Yep.
Good job, you guys. Pros on here. Love it. Number five, our body's natural production of which two important proteins begins to slow down as a part of the natural aging process?
D.
D.
Very good.
Collagen and elastin.
Yeah, no
Yep.
stumping you guys. Okay, last one. Your customer is 33, has worked as a lifeguard for 15 years and has lots of sun damage. You should recommend.
What a minimum time-wise,
The,
if not the
Yeah.
time-wise repair.
Very
Yeah.
good. Very good. I love it. There you go. There's your answers right there. You guys did great. That was so fun. Very, very fun. So it's a fun little quick way for me to kind of do some education. Hopefully that was helpful. Next week we'll continue some more of the training and addressing skincare concerns, which I think is great. And then I've got a couple other that I want to do on social media. So any takeaways, any questions, thoughts, additions from anything that we shared today? Or maybe that you learned? Very good. All right. Well, there's some discontinued products coming. You guys, I think have seen all that, of course, with the pressed powders. There are also discontinued are a few of the eyeshadows and cheek colors, which you've seen. But I also want to let you know that the concealers and under eye corrector is going to be discontinued. So that's your sneak peek today. So no worries though. I'll tell you that. But latest and greatest to come. So be sure to reach out to your customers who already use those products. So that way they can stock up and you don't have to do the stocking up for them. So you can run a product purchase, buy two, get one free if you're sitting on a few of those. Otherwise, it's a great time to reach out and pull that up and reach out to your customers. Okay. All right. Inspirational close. Let me grab one. Oh, perfect. I'm just going to use what was on top. Jeannie Martin. If you know Jeannie Martin, she's a Stitch. And she is direct and to the point. Events change people. That is her quote. Events change people. So with that, April 20th is the early bird registration for Connie Kitson here, National Sales Director of Meriti, September 26th and 27th. And the
August 20th.
Sorry,
August.
September.
Okay. Okay. You said April. So, all right.
Oh, gosh. Thank you. August 20 is the early bird deadline for September 26th and 27th. Thank you, Lisa. And then the fall retreat registration is now open. So just wanted to let you know that that will fill out. Heidi wanted to let her area register first, and then now it's open to everyone else. So questions on that, reach out. It's 1:02. Oh my goodness, I feel like I talked super fast. But anyways, thanks for being on today, you guys. I appreciate it. And maybe I'll see you at coffee, both of you. That'll be great.
Okay.
All right. Have a
I
good.
cannot come for coffee. I have a massage.
Oh, lovely, Steffi. We'll be caffeinating up while you're relaxing. There you go.
Okay.
Have a great day, you guys. Enjoy your time together too.
Bye.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.
Bye.